Hi everyone, I just thought I'd make this video as I'm driving. Just dropped my daughter at school and so now I'm driving. And I was thinking about not language so much as just communication. I was thinking about myself and how I often say things that get taken the wrong way. I feel like feels like, you know, that whole thing of being factual or just telling the truth, or however you want to phrase it, you know, like that can really often be taken as being critical and being negative. It's really easy to get taken negative. And I know for me that mostly I'm not being negative, I'm just being like stating, someone asks me what I think about something and I tell them because they ask me. If they didn't want to know, why do they ask? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, and then they talk about this filter thing, like having no filter. And like, what do they really mean by that? What do they really mean by no filter? So, to me, it's kind of like no fake. You mean no fake? Does filter mean fake? Is that what it means to be fake? So you have to turn, your filter is turn on your fakeness. I wonder. One area where I found this really difficult is in work. I spent 4 years trying to be a teacher in primary schools, and I taught from the 3rd grade through to the 6th grade over those 4 years, and I loved my teaching. I loved working with the kids. It was awesome. But what I didn't love and what I couldn't manage was the politics of the staff room, the social contract of negotiating. When did people want to talk to me? When did they want my opinion? When did they not want my opinion? And a real example of that, I think, was in staff meetings and other type meetings where you actually get asked your opinion about something. Like, for example, when the principal, wants to say they want to introduce a new spelling program, and for whatever reason they decide to bring it to the staff meeting and ask everyone what they think. So here I am thinking, well, they want to know what I think, so what do I think? Okay, this is what I think, blah 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 blah. I like it because of this, I don't like it because of that. I don't think we should do it because of that, or I do think we should do it because of that. Well, lo and behold, to me, turns out the principal doesn't want my opinion at all. The principal just wants it to look like they want everyone's opinion. And so in reality, they just want everyone to say yes, yes, yes. And so then I'm left feeling like all I did was say what I was thinking. Like, they asked me a question, I answered it. It's how do you work that out? I don't know. Love to know your thoughts about how you get from that process of working out what the difference is. How do you decide when to answer and when not to? I mean, it's all so complicated. It's all so complicated about, you know, if you don't want my opinion, don't ask for it. Surely? It just seems illogical to me that if someone doesn't want my opinion, then they wouldn't ask for it. So I feel like sometimes it feels like this whole basis of neurotypical holistic communication and relationships is all based on, in some aspects, a fraud. Based on a fraudulent way of communicating. I don't get it. I really don't get it. When really, I don't see the problem with being honest. I don't see the problem with just being factual. It's not unkind, it's just factual. I think there's a big difference between unkind and factual. I don't know, maybe they hear a tone that, maybe neurotypical people hear a tone that is not actually there. Maybe they sense some level of unspoken language that is not actually being communicated, and so the result is that I can often come off as unkind or aggressive or whatever, when really I'm just trying to be kind of assertive and honest. Anyway, I guess that's enough of my bullshit for one day. Enjoy.